Hey there guys, it's Deirdre from Vegan Delight, and today I thought I would do a video on racing and pooping. So these two things do not go together well. I got this idea because tomorrow John and I are doing our first race of 2015. We have a cycling race. And so of course I have to go through my routine of prepping for the race. And one of the things is to make sure that I'm going to use the bathroom in the morning before I leave the house to go to the race. So number one thing I do is I make sure I eat my dinner at an early time. So normally we don't eat till 8 or 9 at night, but the night before a race I always eat dinner between 5 and 6. So depending how early I have to get up, if I have to get up at 5, then I will eat at 5. So I eat 12 hours before I'm going to wake up in the morning. Now, that's another thing when you wake up in the morning. So what time do you have to leave the house? So you could give yourself up to 2 hours before leaving the house if you really want to make sure you're going to use the bathroom before you go. So tomorrow I'm going to give myself an hour because I think I'll be okay. But it's important as soon as you get up in the morning, you have to eat your breakfast right away. So rush downstairs, get your breakfast into you, and this is going to start your body moving stuff. Okay, and then you'll have a little bit of time to just chill out and hopefully let nature take its course. If you don't use the bathroom before you are going to leave for your race, then make sure you take some extra toilet paper or Kleenex with you, because sometimes the porta potties don't have enough and then they run out and then you're screwed. So I think that's really important too. I always bring extra toilet paper and stay well hydrated. So you want to be peeing clear the day before your race. I always pee clear. I make sure that I'm really well hydrated all the time, but especially before a race, and that's also going to help with the movement downstairs. So one time I did actually go to a race and I hadn't used the bathroom yet, and at this time I just started racing and I didn't feel comfortable using the porta potty, knowing there was 100 people standing in line outside and I'm in there taking a crap. I was like, no way, this is not happening. So I held on to it and I went and I did a sprint triathlon, and I came in through the finish line of the run in tears. I was crying, I was in so much pain. And my stomach hurt for like a half an hour after, and once I used the bathroom I was totally fine. So it's not a good idea to do any type of strenuous exercise when you need to go. I think that it could become toxic in your body. So very important to get business done the day before. I also find my meal, like I try to keep it really simple the night before, so you definitely don't want to have any fat in your meal. And you want to keep it really low protein, really high carbohydrate, because you want it to move through your body quick. So pasta is what I go to. That's my go-to meal before. I feel like I have less energy the next day and I feel like it goes through me really fast. So protein and fat will slow down the process of breaking down the food. So high carbohydrate meal, very important. And also a meal lower in fiber, because fiber also slows down. So I have like white pasta, or like tonight I had corn pasta is what I had. Now John, he still has like a salad and tomatoes and stuff, so he finds it doesn't bother him. So everyone's different, but I think majority of people would find that low fiber and low fat, low protein would work well for them. All right, so those are my tips for racing and pooping. If you guys have any questions, please post them below. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video.